welcome to doassignment-ca. Here is the problem. A bakery's revenue equation is given in standard form. 3x plus 4y equals 24, where x represents the number of loaves sold and y represents the number of pastries sold. Convert this equation to slope-intercept form and graph it on a coordinate plane. Identify the x-intercept and y-intercept, then interpret what each intercept represents in the context of the bakery. Now, let us work through the solution step by step. We start with the equation 3x plus 4y equals 24, written in standard form. We want to rearrange it into slope-intercept form. Y equals mx plus b, so we can read off the slope and the y-intercept directly. To isolate y, we subtract 3x from both sides. The left side becomes 4y, and the right side becomes negative 3x plus 24. We divide both sides by 4. On the left, we get y. On the right, negative 3x over 4 plus 24 over 4 simplifies to negative 3/4 x plus 6. So our slope is negative 3/4 and the y-intercept is 6. To find the y-intercept, we set x equal to 0. That gives us 4y equals 24, so y equals 6. The y-intercept is the point 0, 6. In context, this means if no loaves are sold at all, the bakery needs to sell 6 pastries to meet its revenue goal. To find the x-intercept, we set y equal to 0. That gives us 3x equals 24, so x equals 8. The x-intercept is the point 8, 0. In context, this means if no pastries are sold at all, the bakery needs to sell 8 loaves to meet its revenue goal. Here is the graph of y equals negative 3/4 x plus 6. The line crosses the y-axis at 6 and the x-axis at 8. Every point on this line represents a combination of loaves and pastries that exactly meets the bakery's revenue target. The slope of negative 3/4 tells us about the trade-off between loaves and pastries. For every 4 extra loaves the bakery sells, it can sell 3 fewer pastries and still hit the same revenue goal. The negative slope captures this give-and-take relationship between the two products. To summarize, the slope-intercept form is y equals negative 3/4 x plus 6. The slope of negative 3/4 shows the trade-off between products. The y-intercept at 0, 6 means 6 pastries are needed if no loaves are sold. The x-intercept at 8, 0 means 8 loaves are needed if no pastries are sold. Visit doassignment.ca for more study tools, AI learning support, and online tutoring.